What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Finally, results for Turkiye Burslari and Turkiye ISDB have been released. A big congratulations to everyone that got accepted. I'm sure visa is now the next thing on your mind. You're already thinking of how to get into Turkey, how to get a flight ticket, and yeah, so that is what today's video is all about. The first thing I would like you guys to do is to log into your portal and accept your offer of scholarship. They have given you a scholarship. It is left for you to say yes, I accept the scholarship, or no, I don't accept the scholarship. I know some of you may have some better offers you are expecting probably by September or mid-September, and you may be considering whether to accept this or not. Trust me guys, just accept this for now. It's better to accept it for now and you leave it later if at all you find a better offer somewhere else, rather than you not accepting it and the offer you're expecting does not come. So please make sure you click on yes, I accept this scholarship. Yeah, that is number one. The second thing you need to do is download your scholarship agreement. That is a PDF document you would find in your application portal once you've accepted the scholarship. Please make sure you download that document and print it out in colored form. If you would prefer black and white, no problem, it is fine. Please print that document out and sign it and keep it with you. When you go to the embassy, you have to take it along with you and they have to stamp it after checking your documents. Yeah, don't worry, I'm going to explain all this later in the video, so just have it at the back of your mind that you have to stamp it. It's an agreement, right? So you have to stamp it and they have to stamp it too. Then you upload it back to the system. You scan it and upload it back to the system. That is what you have to do. So that is step 2. Now step 3 is medical certificate. While looking at the requirement for different countries to get a visa into Turkey, I realized that one thing that was common is the medical certificate. Everybody has to do a medical test, and even in your Kabul Mektub, it says that you have to show your medical certificate before you can get your visa. Now, what is this medical certificate? It shows that you are able, you are physically fit, and you are healthy enough to travel to Turkey. Without a medical certificate, you may not be able to get your visa. For some countries, they say you have to get it done at a government hospital. For some countries, you can get it done at a government hospital or a private hospital, but you have to get it signed by the Ministry of Health. Honestly, there are different rules for different countries and I really can't break them down one by one. I wish I could do that. Probably in the future I'll make a video for each country one after the other, inshallah. Honestly, I wanted to come out here and explain to you guys that do this and do this and do this and you'll be able to get your visa, but I totally forgot about the fact that this scholarship is for every country in the world, so it's really not possible to say that this is how you guys need to get your visa. For example, in Morocco, you don't even need a visa to come to Turkey, but somebody in Burundi will definitely need a visa. It's not as if there's a particular way that goes for all. Now, for this visa issue, what I would recommend first of all is that you guys find people who have been accepted to the scholarship just like you. And the best way to do this is to go to Facebook and get into scholarship groups. Type Turkiye Burslari on the search button and get into groups to find others from your country who have been accepted. Yeah, if possible, try to find people who are already in Turkey that were accepted either last year or 2 years before, and you ask them how they got their visa, if at all you need a visa to come to Turkey. If you don't need a visa to get into Turkey, then you may need to authenticate some documents. You may need to stamp your medical certificate at some ministries or do the apostille and all those things. So please make sure you ask people who have been accepted either in 2020 or 2019. I prefer you ask somebody in 2020 because a lot of things have changed since 2019. I came here in 2019 and all we had to do was fill a visa form online. We filled it online, we printed it out, and we took it to the embassy. We took it to the embassy with our Kabul Mektubu, with our scholarship agreement, with our academic document, WAEC results and transcript and SATs, and if you have English proficiency, Yeah, you take it with all those documents, your passport, your medical certificate. Yeah, so we took everything like that to the embassy. They scanned it, they looked at everything, they checked it, if everything was stamped correct, if everything was signed, or if everything is original. They did all that and they gave us the visa. It was that easy, but now I understand things are no longer that way. You cannot even apply online, and that brings me to the fact that for every country you can simply go to www.consuluslook.gov.tr, choose your country, and you would find details on how to apply for a visa if at all you need one to get into Turkey. A lot of things have changed in 2019, and that is why I would recommend you ask someone who got accepted in 2020 and came recently, like 2 months ago or 1 month ago, or at most 6 months ago. Okay, yeah, so please ask them. Yeah, so I think that is all I can say about visa. Please go to this website if you are totally confused. After going to this website, you'll be able to have an idea of what you have to do. Then go to Facebook or ask someone who is probably in Turkey to link you up with a group. I'm sure there should be groups for every single country, so please make sure you find them. It's better to do it together, and trust me, there are people who have done this. There are people who are doing it, and there's nothing new, there's nothing difficult. The only way to be difficult is if you don't know, and if you don't know people that know. Okay, so you have to make sure you find people who have been accepted just like you, undergraduate, masters, PhD, doesn't matter. Just make sure you guys are all following the same processes. Now let me talk about translating documents. A lot of people message and ask if they can come over to Turkey first before translating their documents, and I get why they are asking this question. Okay, so that's it about visa, guys. I'm sorry I can't just tell you that, okay, go and do this, go and do that, because the rules are not the same for every country. Okay, for my Nigerian brothers, now you can no longer apply online. You have to go to the centers directly. I get an appointment before you can apply and take your documents and all those things. So it's a totally new process. It's not like the way we did it in 2019. It's not the way it was in 2020. I'm sure everything is now new. So please, like I said, find people like you who got accepted. Speak to yourselves on WhatsApp. There are WhatsApp groups, there are Telegram groups. Make sure you find them. The best way to find them is through Facebook, or let a friend refer you to a friend, refer you to a friend, to refer you to a friend that knows. Okay, yeah, so that is all about visa. I hope that was clear. In summary, what I'm saying is that, number one, accept your scholarship offer, especially for Turkiye ISDB. If you got accepted into that, you still have some time to accept your offer. Please accept your offer. Okay, yeah. Number two is that you should do your medical certificate. Number three is that you get your scholarship agreement signed, and then you need to also get it signed at the embassy. And after all that process is completed, they are going to stamp it for you, and you can upload this back to the system. After uploading this back to the system, you'll be able to request for your flight ticket. Yeah, that is how it goes. And the last thing is that you apply for visa based on the rules guiding your country. So that's it for me for today, guys. Inshallah, I'm going to be making a video with a friend who came here about 2 months ago. We're going to be talking about how he settled down into Turkey, what are the things he did, how did he apply for residence permit, how did he get his equivalence letter, how did he register into his dormitory, how did he buy a new SIM card. Inshallah, we're going to be talking about all those things. It's going to be like an interview, so I'm going to share that video with you guys very soon, inshallah. Okay, that's it for now, and I'll see you in the next one, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum. Bye bye.